Yeah,
It's-
and you're
Right, but
going to
like-
teach somebody the same ways anyways. So
But it's
might
not
as
just
well-
about cutting thing. It's about like timing. Like when
And-
someone says something, when to
Yes,
cut it,
but-
how to cut it.
And trust me, I know how to do that. But you were also going to teach someone how to do that if you're going to hire someone. So why not just do me and I'm free?
Say that sentence one more time. Say that sentence one more
Close your
time.
eyes. And for our listeners, you
Wait,
don't
what-
even have to close your eyes.
wait.
From Mr. Broke Productions, and in association with Maximillionaire and Vice City Kingpin, present to you Life on Easy Mode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
That was the saddest thing I think I've ever heard. Welcome everyone to
Welcome to Casting Couch.
another episode
Casting Couch.
of the Life on Easy Mode podcast.
Casting.
Miguel is having
Casting.
an aneurysm.
Casting. So as you can see, I moved all this today. It was very hard work. I had to move everything around. I got a workout today. So, and by that I meant Nikki.
Yeah, and your muscles are named Nikki now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Just lifting all that up yourself?
When I jerk off, I'm like, yeah, Nikki. Do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Where's your mic?
It's right there.
Oh, he forgot his bucket hat. This is the
Forgot
first
my
episode
bucket
in a
hat.
while that Miguel doesn't have his bucket hat.
No.
No, not the croissant.
So yes, as you can see, if you're watching the video format, we have a new setup now, and
We're on the couch.
we're on the couch now,
I'm on
and
the
we're only
chair.
using one camera this time, and we figured it was time for a change because this is the 1 year anniversary.
Over. It's an over.
Over. Just a little bit
What?
over.
It's been over a year. Just about.
Like a little. Wait, when was the first
October
episode?
28th or 29th.
29.
Is that when it was released?
Yeah.
Okay, so a little over a year, but you know we've been very busy this
1
weekend with
year.
Halloween.
1 year.
Gentlemen.
And
It doesn't feel like a year. It literally, honestly, can I tell you? It honestly felt like we started this 6 months ago.
it really does,
like
bro.
it
Half a
has
year.
not felt like 12
It's been
months.
like a
12
blur.
months.
It's been like a blur.
52 weeks.
We've been around longer than Unisanis. Think about it. That is.
Oh, that was the tattoo idea he told me I should get. So
Yeah,
I was thinking
Unisonic
of
is
so
like an
no
hour.
ready. So I was thinking of getting like the hourglass or getting 0707. He was like, "Oh, why don't you just get that?" And I go, "Oh, so maybe like in the hourglass, the
So-
top one
so
is
if you
07
need,
and the bottom
um,
one is 07."
If you need
That wouldn't be a bad
tattoo
idea,
ideas,
actually.
Just come to me, you know?
Yeah, you know, Miguel holds his mic like he's Eminem.
Yeah.
Or does Eminem even hold a mic, or does he just have like the wireless headset kind of guy?
Yo, Detroit.
Oh, we can stand up now so much more conveniently.
I know we could stand
Like
up.
we could have a
Oh,
boxing match
God.
right here, and
I don't-
you couldn't do anything about it.
I don't think it works if you hold
I don't think it. I don't
Wait,
think it
what?
Well,
matters.
kind of. It wasn't working
What do you mean?
earlier.
Oh, if you hold like that, it doesn't really catch the audio as
Yeah.
much.
Hello there.
Not as much.
Wait, which one? Which number
You-
am I?
You're number. So you're number 3 because since he's sitting right
Oh, okay, all right.
Because he was always microphone too. So
I have my own chair, so I feel powerful.
yeah, you're in the colorful chair, the fruity loop chair.
Yep.
So
Yeah, because it's black.
I'm surprised you
red.
kept the pillow. That's not uncomfortable for your back.
No.
Oh.
It's nice.
Okay, cool. So, a little over a year, we've been doing this podcast, and we kind of wanted this episode just to talk about where we are with the podcast, what we feel about it, how we feel about the channel, and just talking about how far we've come so far with this. Because, be honest, both of you, did you think this was going to last a year, this podcast?
Honestly, yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
I saw it
yeah,
happening
yeah.
for a year.
Okay,
Yeah, and we're growing.
we're growing a little. Yeah, you know, we got some people out of state watching us. You know,
yes,
someone
yes,
from like Michigan.
From me.
Yeah, because
That's
of you,
the-
literally. You're our network guy now. I guess.
No, 'cause I
kinda
went to a-
gave you the role.
Oh, that's right. I went. Wait, what happened?
Don't like a few people from Michigan watch us, or
Yeah.
like yeah.
Oh.
New
know some
York.
people.
Now a few people from more from Connecticut.
Jack's from New York because you went to Sacred
Yes,
Heart
I went
And
to
he showed
Sacred-
some of his friends.
I went to
Someone
Sacred
followed
Hearts.
us who
Yep.
goes to his college. Follow us on
Yep,
that.
I met
Shout
a
out
few.
Jack and his friends, you know.
Thank you for the sleepover because, yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You stopped midway there after your
yes,
concert. Which, speaking of marketing, you want to tell about what you did again?
yeah. So I basically robbed at Madison Square Garden.
I can't believe you drove all the way to New York. How was it driving through New York?
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Oh, driving in New York was
both in and out. What was
But
it like?
in and out, it wasn't that bad. It was like the 3.5 hours. Well, didn't feel like 3.5 hours. So I started talking to myself halfay through.
He's like,
But
"Okay, Harry,
I ended up around
here's
like
what we're gonna do."
5:30, and I didn't park the car until 6:20. That's when I hit the city. Now here's the thing. I was kind of scared shitless getting into the streets of New York because I didn't have to drive all the way through the streets. I had to take like a pathway.
Like what? The Madison Square
No,
Garden
I
parking
there
lot, or
no, they didn't have a parking lot.
so you
They-
had to like rent.
I have
a parking
yeah.
spot?
Yeah,
Damn,
that
that's
was
like
it was only like
$30,
$30.
$40.
It was only $30.
Oh, that's not bad.
So I found that, but like, my goodness, I don't think New York people know what a blinker is. Because when I tell you,
Come on now.
a car from my foot to the windshield was the distance of a bumper to a car. This New York person cut through and came in that spot perfectly, and I'm like,
Welcome to New York.
We were me and my dad, we were driving through New York to go to North Carolina. We were on the George Washington Bridge. These motherfuckers, like on the highway, there's like the right side
Yeah.
where like your cars, that's like the breakdown lane. You're not supposed to go through that. They were zooming by us on that, ready with like this much room from hitting our mirrors.
Yeah.
So they don't care in New York City. They don't
don't
even
care,
pull over
bro.
for ambulances, police.
Yeah.
New York's a different breed, bro. They could literally be like a country of their own, but a small one like Singapore, but like heavily populated.
yeah. So
Kind of polluted like
so
Singapore
getting
too.
in. So I already had
Is
the
Singapore
pit.
populated? No.
No, wait, what did you say?
Is Singapore polluted? Is it like a polluted
I
country?
think you're thinking about.
China,
Hong Kong, I think.
like the bigger
No,
cities.
I think you're right. I think it is Singapore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is.
I don't know.
Alright. Well, like, there to get into, because Madison Square Garden holds like 20,000 people, so to get in there, like, there was a big. I already had pit seats, so I didn't have to worry about waiting in line. But like, all these people were waiting in line, and actually, these few dudes in front of me were actually there because I was like, "Oh, you guys want to see Harry Styles?" I'm dressed up. They're in sweatshirts, and they go, "Yeah, there's these cute girls that watch Harry, so we came here just to say hi to them." I go, "Dedication,
Simps.
dedication." I mean. If you saw the outfits that these females wore,
I cannot comment.
Well, again, we can't confirm if they're of the age.
no,
bro.
because they ordered alcohol.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay,
So anyways,
fake IDs aren't a
it,
thing, I guess.
it was nice. New York life is interesting.
$5,000 a month.
No, 6,000. It was 6,000.
Probably 6,000 now.
No, it was
Yeah.
6,000 we won in
So
2019.
7,000
Average rent.
now.
But
yeah, so it was awesome. So I enjoyed it, and then I was like I left around like. The concert got over like 11 o'clock, 11:15.
What time did you get to Sacred Heart?
So I was like, I'm not driving 3.5 hours. I'm way too fucking tired. So because I would have gotten home at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like,
Which is funny because that same day I was talking to Jack about visiting him.
yeah, I know. So I go, Jack, how far away is your campus from Madison Square Garden? He goes, only an hour. And I go, interesting. Can I sleep in your dorm? And he goes, sure, yeah. And I go, lit.
Bro.
So
You're already sleeping with fans. Look at this guy.
but here's the thing. I met.
Oh no! Don't do my
Yo,
boy Jack like that. Don't do my
I mean,
boy
he didn't
Jack
pay
like
me
that.
though. It was free.
Oh no, Jack!
No,
I'm so
no.
sorry. I'm so
listen,
sorry.
I will say this:
Oh.
the Sacred Heart girls.
No.
Wait, what?
Oh.
No, wait, no, that they go there, and because I'm walking around campus. The parties just ended, so I'm seeing all these girls.
What time you get there?
Like 1:30.
Damn.
1:30. So, anyways, it was better than going home at 3:30 and like or passing on the fucking road. So, but
That is
you know what's
true.
funny? I stayed up with him and his few friends until like 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's funny.
So like literally like we just like had a fun ass
Yeah.
time and then
No, he like FaceTime me at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, since I'm having a first shift job, I go to bed a lot earlier than I used to. I'm not up till 4 in the morning
you
anymore.
text me afterwards.
And he FaceTimes me, and I text him back. I go,
That
I'm
was
not
a
answering.
Saturday, though. You-
I go, I'm not answering. But what is it? And he goes, I'm with Jack. I'm like, oh, well, tell him I said hi. And I went right to sleep like 2 seconds after you.
yeah.
said
So I mean it was fun, you know. Sacred Heart is a nice campus. I mean I think Jack said he paid
Jack-
like $70,000 a year for it. So but I'm like Jesus fucking Christ. I don't
7,000 or 70?
70
70.
70000.
He's,
So
well, we never know.
His family has to be like dentists or something. What the hell?
I mean, Jack, I'll see you soon. Probably in like
yeah,
a week or 2
because yeah, I want to see him again too. So
Wait, do you want to plan it? Cause
Yeah.
I want to go see. I was planning on like mid-November earlier than
yeah,
that.
he
so.
said that. So everyone was nice there.
So shout
yeah.
out to Jack and his friends.
Shout out to Jack for allowing me to stay over and tell my stories of depressing love stories because that's how the night ended.
Bro.
So
Till
And well,
4 a.m.
you were the reason why I brought up that was because like you were supposed to market for the podcast because again you brought a sign to
I
the
think
concert and you were in the pit this time.
I think it's because the sign is too big. Because a lot of people in the front row did have signs, but they were like
Small.
smaller. I got a regular poster board, so I think it's because it's
You
You
should
have
have brought
to
two.
get like those like colorful construction paper like things you get at
Yeah,
the
like a
dollar
little
store,
bit
kinda.
bigger than that, but yeah, like something like that.
That was the perfect thing because you looked like him. And didn't you say he like waved at the camera?
Yeah,
Did you ever find the video?
because I waved on. I haven't found a video yet. No, actually, no, I did. I could show you it afterwards, but
We'll just
I
insert it
yeah.
here.
So I'll. He waved at me. I felt special, and then
That's it.
He's like, yeah.
His
off,
one
I
second of
offered
fame.
You gotta wave.
I offered to buy these girls drinks, and they said yes. Had a fun time.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Where?
At Madison Square Garden.
All right.
Did you get their
okay.
snaps, numbers?
I got their Instagrams.
Okay. Okay, that's valid.
Yeah.
All right.
You gonna hit them up or not?
What?
Huh?
The fact that it is from New
well.
York, so I mean.
You gotta wait 3 days.
No, yeah.
No, I'll be like Kanye. Still drove 30 hours. You know.
So but no, it was a good time. I do like. I think, as much as I don't like driving in New York, I do like the nightlife of New York. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
so
it's very lively. You know,
God,
24
yeah.
hours. You know,
Especially around Christmas time when we go.
I love it.
like bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning, and then bacon, egg, and cheese at night,
Hell yeah.
and then bacon, egg, and cheese again at midnight.
You know, 3 in the morning. Oh
Yep.
boy, 3 a.m.
You know,
boy,
and
3
they're
a.m..
still open at 4 a.m. 5 a.m. They're probably like closed for like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
And
you
they're
know.
like, okay, back up. Fire up the grill. I'm hungry.
They don't even sleep. They just restart.
Honestly,
Yes.
they're like reboot.
They just update and shut down. Like machinery. Yeah, so this was this was kind of just this whole like setup change kind of came about when we were kind of tired of the old setup basically because again, me and G on side, if you look at our old episodes, like the video format, our side was fine. We had the good lighting and everything. We had the sign in the background.
I got the
And then
They
there
got
was
the
Miguel.
shit end.
There's Miguel. He got
Yeah.
like the Dollar
camera
Tree.
failing, like halfway. They're like, oh, memory is full.
I'm dying. Fucking. And then like you have like the light in the back behind Miguel. He looks like
Yeah.
he literally looks like a
I
shadow.
look
Yeah.
like the fucking baby from Teletubbies.
The sun.
See, time to rise.
Yeah, yo.
Why don't you go as him for Halloween?
And then it was just our camera in the background. Like it was right
Yeah.
here. That's where like the setup was. And so what we did is, me and
now,
my mom, we moved
I'm
table.
in the center of the shot.
I got my own
Bada
chair, so
boom,
I
bada
can.
because you matter, Miguel.
Yeah. No, you matter, Nikki. That's the. I don't matter. You matter.
Oh, I know.
That's the point of the hoodie.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I like this setup. I think it's really good.
Oh, I like it.
Mhm.
I think it's nice.
I think it's great because now
The only thing is, like, I gotta move around my hands just to get comfortable because I don't want to be holding the mic like this for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the only downside I feel because
Yeah.
now we have to hold the mics and I'm just like.
And I'm
Right.
hoping. I'm just
What I do
hoping
with
that
my-
it's
eventually we want to get stands, but for now we kind of just
Yeah.
got these.
because
just like-
our arms are as good as stands. They have the same power and stamina as stands.
Except yours was painted.
Right here.
What?
Except your arms
Huh?
are painted.
Oh yeah,
Your
from
stands.
the fake tattoos. So yeah.
Yeah, and your fingernails.
they haven't come off fully yet. So.
I wanted to take this time because
God.
since it's the 1 year anniversary.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
No, I just want to ask, how are you boys feeling about the podcast? I want to know. all our honest
I
takes,
think
where
we
we
should
think it's
end it.
going.
Kidding.
Just like, all right, this is our final
This is the
episode.
surprise.
One time new outfit.
Who said one time nudes?
Wait, no, I said like one time new setup, nudes, and
Yeah.
then just at the end of this, it's just gonna cut to black, and then just like
Yep.
Unis Honest, it
Yep,
just
it's-
end.
Yo, that's scary.
The
Unis
channel-
Honest
just the
started.
channel ends.
Unis Honest started 2 years ago and ended a year ago, or it's gonna come up.
It was like early November, right? Like right after Halloween.
Like just right before, around 2 week mark of November, just before that.
Price, I remember
Oh.
that too. Oh, there's Discord.
Yeah.
Hopefully the mic didn't pick that
Maybe
up.
we
but it
should.
probably
If
did.
I can find funny moments of Unis Honest, maybe I'll sleep over and we'll just watch them. Like,
like we
you're
used to.
missing the point.
No. Montages are accepted as
They-
long
they
as they're
did say
not the
that.
full clips.
They did say that like
Yep.
montages are fine. You just can't re-upload the entire clip because you're
Yep.
missing the point. It's
Okay.
like when it's like when you have a memory, right? You take photos of it, you take videos of it to capture part of it.
Yeah.
You can't capture all of it.
Yeah.
But those
Just the
photos and
best
memories you
parts,
have on
the
your
best
camera
parts.
roll,
Right,
the
that's
best part,
fair.
you relook at those and you're like, those are the good times. When they would go on GeoGuessr and try to guess what country they're
Yes.
in. Ethan's like, yo, I think I'm in California.
And
Maybe
he pulls up in
Sacramento.
Africa.
And he's in like Bolivia or something. Kind of type beat.
Good
So-
times.
Yeah, and it's unironically we actually have lasted longer. Life on Easy Mode has lasted longer than Unis Honest.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because it's supposed to. Because Unis Honest was a 1-year thing.
Well, actually, technically no, because they upload it every day.
That is true.
That is true.
Every
So- and
single
they have-
365 videos.
we need to get to 365
365
episodes. Hopefully by then we're like mainstream, which we will be. So
I
Yes.
mean,
we need. So what are we at right now? This is episode 50.
We'll be 50,
49.
49.
49. So we need 300. I can't. I'm not gonna.
311.
Oh, my phone's on the charger. I don't even have my phone on me.
300.
Oh no!
16.
Anyways,
316.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. We need 16 more episodes to go before we.
That's at least like
Like what? 5 years,
6 years,
bro. We're gonna be in our late 20s.
bro.
Still doing this shit.
27,
We're gonna be
28
27 years old, 28 years old.
before we even get to.
oh yeah, 52
unless
weeks.
we do 2
Yeah.
episodes a week, but that's too much work.
Whoa!
Hell no.
Hell no, bro.
We're not Joe Rogan.
Speaking that actually is a good leadway into what I wanted to talk about. So,
Oh god.
as much as I love this podcast, I really do. I'm gonna be honest. I've been
Oh,
feeling a
every day?
little bit of burnout. A little bit.
Burnout from what?
So, obviously, I'm not gonna get into specifics because I don't want to give it
Oh god,
away.
he
But
hates Miguel.
No.
He hates us.
He hates us.
He hates us. Let's just leave.
well, no, I like him more. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Damn.
kidding.
Damn.
No, you know I like.
This would- this
You know I
would-
like me more than both of you.
Shoved it down your throat.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
why he likes me more, bro.
No.
You threaten him with a good time, and he's like, no.
Yeah, and then it just never comes. It just never delivers. So
yeah, just like it never comes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yeah.
one.
See, you tease him a lot.
You
It's-
tease me,
it's
bro.
No, not November. How are you doing
That's
this?
right. It's not in November,
That's
Nikki.
right.
Oh wait, fuck. Oh no, I jerked off last night. I'm good.
Wait, what time?
He already lost.
No. 10:45. 10:45. I remember because I had to get ready for bed.
I'm
Is that what time you started or ended?
Ended.
Oh,
Damn,
you
I'm
check
so-
the time you end. You're like,
No,
oh,
no,
good
no, I don't
15-minute
fucking know
workout.
what
you
time
know?
I
I'm
started.
sorry. I'm sorry to Gion's family. You know, like, oh.
I'm sorry to my family.
They should.
I don't know if my mom still watches this. I hope not. But you know.
She definitely does.
Oh God. So okay. Speaking of this,
What do you
wanted
want to change?
No, nothing I want to change. But like the reason I've been feeling a little bit of burnout is because since I have a new full-time job, which again I'm not going to get into details, but this is a job where it's like it's an actual career. This is not something that you do while you're in school. It's not a retirement job. This is a full-fledged
He's a
career that
big
you
boy.
can do
Big boy.
until you're like 60. Now with that, there's a lot to it. A lot of busy days. I am on first shift now. Although I do love editing these podcasts, and it got a little easier now because we have one camera. It's been getting a little tiring with like that, and then on top of working on my videos, which I only have like to do like twice a week now, along top of the podcast. I'm thinking like I want to keep this podcast going. I really do, and if I have to edit that, that's fine. But I want to hire an editor.
Or I was thinking of this. So I'm going to be trying to get a different paying job, but when I move in, why don't I just help edit the podcast because I'm going to be living here anyways.
Well, how are you gonna help? What are we gonna split it like 2 ways? Or well,
Me too. What the fuck?
I mean, like, what are you gonna do?
if you want to edit a part and then I just hop on your computer and finish it.
at that point, just let me do it. I mean, like, I want to actually like get someone. I mean, if maybe we can make that work, if it could save us money.
Yeah, that
but-
saves money from you paying someone. I mean,
Do you know how I edit? Do you know how I like do the things you,
you
actually
would
watch the
literally.
I mean,
so
you
you're
just
gonna
cut things, don't you?
yeah,
It's-
and you're
Right, but,
gonna
like-
teach somebody the same ways anyways. So
But it's
might
not
as
just
well-
about cutting thing. It's about like timing. Like when
And-
someone says something, when to
Yes,
cut it,
but-
how to cut it.
And trust me, I know how to do that. But you are also gonna teach someone how to do that. If you're gonna hire someone, so why not just do me and I'm free?
Say that sentence one more time. Say that sentence one more
Close
time.
your eyes, and for our listeners, you
Wait,
don't
what-
even have to close your
Wait,
eyes.
wait.
Close. Just no, make that the intro. Make that the intro.
No, it's funny. I don't even.
No. The funny part is that he has to cut this to make it the intro.
Perfect segue. But you know what the funny is? I don't even have to cut
So,
it.
anyways, you wouldn't have to pay me. You don't have to pay someone. I would do it for free.
God, he gives out discounts.
I do just like a Stop and Shop. I love Harry Styles. I'm not gay. Trust me.
That's enough.
Trust me.
The cameras.
That's all we need to know.
Oh shoot! I forgot my
Trust
wife.
trust me. I'm just no ass.
Huh?
What?
Don't, because I'm definitely not gay because all I think about is ass.
Men have ass.
Woman's thighs and ass.
Harry Styles.
He doesn't have an ass.
His
Damn.
ass has style, you know. I mean, I guess if we can make that work out, I guess
Yeah.
we would have to hire an editor. But yeah, I just want to get back to more time to like my videos, and obviously I still want to contribute to the podcast. But you know, people don't realize there's a lot that actually goes behind this little fucking stupid thing we've been doing for a year.
Yeah.
You know,
How dare you call it stupid, Patrick?
we're trying to get in the process of actually trying to market it better,
Oh,
which
yo.
actually unfortunately does cost money.
I
But
just remembered a story from when I was sleeping over. So actually, we didn't go to bed. So
Let him finish.
Who?
I was done. He can go.
Yeah, he was done.
alright.
So, because I was just doing the Patrick impression, bro. Me, Jack, and his friend were
What's
up
his friend's
all
name?
night. Huh?
What's his friend's name?
Ryan, I believe.
Shout out Ryan.
So,
Okay.
anyways, we were fucking doing Patrick impressions throughout the entire night, and I think someone like
Wumboing.
no, literally, we just like as we were sleeping, dead at night, silence in a dorm full of males, screaming, Finland. In a dorm of
out of nowhere, or-
drunk
Wumboing.
kid boys like going around the halls, and
Oh,
just all you hear is Finland. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh my god.
Shout out to Jack again. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for being not only a fan,
But
but a physical fan, someone that felt and touched
You know,
before.
someone that slept with Gian. Sorry, it had to be you first.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry you were the first.
Yeah.
Listen, tell your story to the
he just ready. I get like there's like an email that gets to me, and it's like from fucking like the Department of Health saying like, oh, Jack has come out and said like you sexually assaulted him.
Bruh.
I didn't sexually assault him. I only slept with him. Come on, get it
Come
right.
on, get it
damn
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
come on. So what? He said no.
Yeah, so what? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Um,
And jokes, please.
Jokes. We were just watching the Dave Chappelle thing, so we're on like a
Yeah, me and you finished it like a week ago.
was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I think.
No, it was just a week ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a week ago. Yeah, because
And now he finally watched it, Miguel. And how do you like it so far?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
well, what do you think about it? So
Dark
far?
humor for sure. I've definitely seen funnier personally.
Oh,
I
yeah?
feel
Okay.
like I laugh harder with my friends than I do with Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Which is, I mean, I
That
don't know
is
if that's
true.
like bad to say.
Oh,
but-
he's already laughed harder with this episode than he was with the Dave Chappelle. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, there were a few times on that you lost your shit on Dave Chappelle.
when he said I'll lead the female
Movement or something.
Yeah, when that shit killed me only because he was like, I only asked one thing in return, and I was like, he's gonna say give me head, and then he goes suck my dick. And I'm like,
Bro.
lost my shit right there.
Oh my god.
Now I think that was the funniest joke.
Oh,
it's
hands
fucking
down.
great.
That one
Um,
was that. I think that was one that killed me and Gian
Mhm.
too when we watched it because he
Oh, there's
was
so many
he was
things that
still
killed him.
tipsy at that time of the night because he had drunken a little bit earlier and I had some water and we were just watching it together. Big
Water.
chilling.
Oh shoot, I forgot my water, but I haven't finished it, so I still want to see what how he finishes it off. But I feel like I do laugh harder with my friends than I do with.
Well, see, the thing with our humor is a lot of like inside humor. Like,
Yeah, but
you
like
show this you show a lot of this to someone who doesn't know our humor. It's like the Eric Andre show because they're just gonna be like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
what do you mean by that?
Yeah,
Drewski.
What do you mean by that? Kind of type beat.
But even then, like I've seen funnier comedians.
Like the cast on the Life on Easy Mode
Yeah,
podcast.
we're all comedians.
We're all comedians, you
You
know.
know.
In our own ways.
Gion's
Halloween costumes. We pretend to be comedians,
Gion's just being himself. Like, yeah, do me for free or some shit like
yeah,
that.
you know,
like,
what the fuck you said earlier.
Bro,
But-
that's my ADHD dyslexic ads coming through, and I'm
that's his-
just tired. And
that's
I
his-
just say
that's
words.
his 14th reason.
True. It's 14. Bro, we're only one day into November, bro. You gotta calm down, all right?
Honestly.
We're only one day in.
Listen,
Damn,
listen,
you're lucky you didn't sleep with Jack on November, bro. You would have lost instantly.
listen. Ana de Armas, bro. Every time I look at my background.
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
yeah.
you're gonna lose tomorrow.
You're gonna-
Tonight.
Twice.
So Miguel, but
I'm
being
going-
the one that
I'm
has-
going strong.
really being
Yup.
the one that has a
I'm-
female presence with him at all times.
I'm-
How's that going?
We've
Weave.
you know, we've discussed.
Imagine disgusting with your girl. So it's no November. You can't touch me.
What, did you sign an agreement or something? What the?
no. Well,
Can I see this contract?
No, it's not.
See, this
it-
look,
it-
I could do this now. Yeah, what, come on, tell me.
It's a
tell
verbal
me. Tell
agreement.
me. Verbal.
verbal. All right.
This is the thumbnail right
no.
here.
so I'm gonna do this. She doesn't believe it. She doesn't believe me.
Yeah, because we know you're gonna fail.
No, I'm gonna go strong. All right.
Yeah, but
So-
she's gonna bring home
so-
a bag of Victoria's Secret. He's gonna go, what's this? I don't know.
All right. Sit down. You know, I'm gonna come out strong. You know, it's gonna be a long 30 days. It's gonna be a long month. But
Say that one more time. You're gonna come out strong, yeah?
Oh,
At
see,
the
he's
end.
fucking up.
at the end. I
Oh,
said
you're gonna
at
come
the-
out. You're gonna come out at the end.
Yeah.
So you got 1 month in the closet. All right.
Yeah.
so
all
you
right.
set a
So-
30-day timer.
So
All right,
so
30-day time.
December
so
1st.
Hold on. I want to hear the rest of this. So what? Keep going.
About what? That's basically it. You know.
Oh, okay. So
You
you're
know.
secretly gay.
Dog, that's him.
No, I'm not.
He's literally.
He's not gay. He's just.
Dog,
He's
dog.
just no.
I have
hold on,
no,
dog, wait,
honestly,
listen,
no.
hear
Can
me
I
out,
say
hear me out,
no?
hear me out.
Seriously, can I say
He's
this?
not gay.
I have
He's
a very
just seriously obsessed with Harry Styles.
Dog.
No,
he
ready-
drove
no.
3 hours and a half to see a man in a dress perform Over the Rainbow. And then, no, I'm not even done. Then after that, he drove an hour to
sleep.
Uh-huh.
So
And-
I don't want to drive 3.5 hours.
Honestly, I mean, listen, Ellen, if Jack was willing to do it, that was kind of smart. I got to give him that. That was kind of smart rather than driving all the way home until like 3 a.m.
Not the point.
What?
He drove an hour just to sleep in a room full of men.
No, but
And to say Finland, not even to sleep.
Huh?
And just to say Finland,
He's
not
like,
even
one
to sleep.
boing, one bowl.
listen, I have a very feminist side of how I dress and how I do things, but I am not gay. Trust me.
There's nothing wrong with being. There's
Trust
nothing
me.
wrong with having a feminine side.
Trust
I think naturally most guys are feminists.
Like, can I be? I'm like, maybe I am just bi, but then I just thought about it. I'm like, no, I would not date a guy.
Thank God.
No, seriously.
No, because I know I'm probably like up there. I'm like, I'm easily in top 5 for you if you were gay or bi.
No,
Maybe Alex is
he'd be
before
one.
me. I mean, listen, you take the one for the team. You know, I'll sit back here, chill. You know,
Me?
eat a bag of Cheetos.
No, titties for days.
Okay, all right. You know,
That's valid.
that's valid. You know, that's you can't argue there with that argument.
Yep.
But okay, getting back to topic. Wait, Miguel, what do you think of the podcast so far? I just want to know what we're thinking about so far because I've spoken
I
my
mean-
piece. Like, I love this podcast and this is gonna keep going. I want this to be long term.
yeah, it's gonna be
I want to at least get to
longer
triple
than my
digits.
relationships.
I want this to get at least to triple
To
digits.
100. That's valid.
Yeah, at least to that. And
That'll be
see where we go from there.
another year.
We're literally halfway there basically.
Yeah.
So by the end of by the beginning of 2023, we should easily be over triple digits if we do this consistently every week like we have. Which I say for before I pass away, I'd say for a local, completely underground and obscure podcast, I think we're really consistent. I think we're good with doing this every week. I think we've been really good with that.
We would have been bigger if
That wasn't my fault.
No. He's not blaming you. We're just saying it's bullshit that they took the poster again.
I think I just had
Go to
get a
one more
smaller
concert
set.
for us.
should have-
Take another one for the team, but this time take a smaller.
He's never getting his car at this point.
Bro.
If I were
get the
you,
tour
I would
bus.
just like printer paper and just be like life on easy mode. And just like black mark it.
Honestly, sure.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Just take this banner itself and just take that to the dunk
I
with
mean,
you.
if
where the
I
hell
could
he
honestly
performs.
roll that up
Yeah, you
and just stuff it in my pants and just take it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They just think you have a third leg. That's fine.
No
You probably
problem.
do.
You should have worn it as a cape.
I mean, it was like a fancy dress party. The
LOEM man.
You make a cape with that on it, and then
Ooh,
they can't
and just do this.
confiscate
Yeah,
it.
and
'cause
wait, ready?
technically
And just do this.
It's not a poster. It's a cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Boom.
All right.
So why are we thinking this now after
when's,
he's
when's,
gone?
When's his next concert, and how far away is it? And then do you have money
His
in your bank
next
account?
concert.
It's in like Michigan probably.
No, well, he opened up a new concert in Long Island because they're opening up a new stadium, but that's November 29th, I think.
Oh,
But-
you
Long
got a
Island's
month.
technically closer than New York City.
yeah, but those tickets are cheap. They're like $200, but those are all the way up though.
I don't care. I'll go.
Wait, really?
Fuck it, Long Island. Wait, that's Thanksgiving weekend though, isn't it?
No, with it, the 24th. 24th is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no changes.
Because
I
the
think
Black
I think it
Friday-
is the 24th. You know, that blanket he had on the chair started all the way up at the top. Now it's just slowly, gradually going
Yeah,
down.
just
to
like
the
my
bottom.
relationships.
Damn,
Just,
Monday
Don't-
night. Monday into Tuesday
Okay,
night.
I mean,
I don't know if
I don't
could
think I'd
do
be
that.
able to go.
I don't think I'd be able to go either.
But I'll just DM him and be like, come on our
Got a
podcast.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
just-
he
At
just
least-
hit,
or a shout
imagine
out.
he hits you up. Sure, mate.
Yeah, he's
Sure,
like,
man.
hey, no, what if he's like one of those celebrities that's like super chill? He's like Keanu
Alright,
Reeves.
so
He's like, all right.
so we get the cape by then. You go by yourself.
Me and Miguel go to Wahlburgers.
Yeah. And then you spend the night at Jack's again.
No, by that point in Long fucking Island, bro, I might as well fucking.
What part of Long
Just
Island?
swim
Oh,
back
I have
home
no
at that
idea.
point.
I don't know.
Like at the
I
end
don't
or
know.
like
Don't know.
here? All right. So
We'll figure that out when it comes down the road. But
so what you're saying is you're buying the ticket now to see him the third time. Damn, bro.
He's gonna start seeing you. He's like, did I see you last time? You know, kind of type
Honestly,
B.
he's gonna
Or am I just seeing like is someone bringing a mirror and I'm
Well,
just
because
seeing
here's the
myself
thing. You know
down
what's
there?
funny? The person in the front row had a birthday sign, and so like it's my birthday, and he goes, "Wait, I know you." He goes, "You said it was your birthday last time." And so he goes,
Bruh.
"It's not your birthday." But then there was a 30-year-old woman that actually had a birthday, and he goes, "Is it actually your birthday?" And she holds up her license with her fucking birthday, and then he tries this, and he goes, "I can't see it, but I believe you."
Shout out to the one girl who's has 2 birthdays.
He started roasting some dads. He goes, "Y'all aren't dressed up."
What as he was as dressed up as Dorothy, right?
Yes, he saw dads like walking around, and he goes, "Yo, sit down. Why aren't you guys dressed up?"
Bruh.
No,
in
they're
their polos.
and their sandals still. In,
Yeah, with their
November.
daughters like, "Hi, Ari, I love you."
Yeah, he's just texting his Facebook buddy. I'll tell you what, Harry Style, boy, he's not
No,
that
he's
bad.
texting his wives like, "Dog, you should have came instead."
Sorry, so we got off topic.
Yeah.
Like the third time, Miguel.
So now,
what do you think?
Dog.
Oh,
yeah,
You always.
no, because originally I asked him like, "What do you think of the podcast?" And we just devolved.
yeah.
Into
Oh, I
this.
thought you already said oh, but no.
No, did you say no?
Did I?
No, I don't think you did. Oh, because I kind of interrupted. I'm like, I wanted to go to the triple digits, but I don't think I gave you a chance to actually say how you feel.
that is
so.
true.
Yeah.
So-
Honestly, I feel like we will hit triple digits. I do want a chance to interview more people because we've only interviewed like what 3 people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. 3 people. Yes.
Kunle,
Jumani
me,
and DJ Alex Brown.
DJ Alex Brown. I want to. Who did I want to get in here?
Was it the
Crap.
guy you saw at the mall? His sign
No,
was
no,
up?
no. Your friend Pie Matt.
Oh yeah. Oh, he still wants to come on. What he wanted to do was he said like around sometime next year he was gonna come. I think in the New England area, and he said if you wanted me to, I could drive to Rhode Island. We could like do it in person. I said, if you want to do that, you're totally more than welcome to, but you're not obligated to. We'd be more than happy to do like a virtual interview. So if you wanted to do it earlier,
I mean,
we could do it then. But I do have another guy I do want to interview next week. Who he is another YouTuber. I sent you his song. He's a
him,
YouTuber.
yeah,
and he
yeah,
makes
yeah.
music as well. Christ Chode or Doc XYN. That's his. I think
Doc
that's his
Brown.
artist name.
I thought it was Dachshund.
Or it might have been Doxson. I might be saying it wrong. You're probably right. I think it's Doxson, which, you know, he has a song that I sent him, Life is a Discrepancy, which I love that song. I think the fact that it came from a YouTuber my size made that song well produced, good lyrics, good vocals. I was like, you know what? I think he needs to come on the podcast sometime. So we're going to hopefully have him next week. Not this week, because originally we weren't going to do an episode for Halloween.
Then I
but
just said, why don't I just come out after work? So
yeah, but then we were like, oh shit, it's the 1 year anniversary. We kind of have to do an episode. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I definitely want to interview more people. I definitely think I've hit up multiple people who are like local, you know, artists or legends, whatever, and they either haven't gotten back to me or just, you know, just never responded. So it's whatever. We just gotta keep reaching out. We gotta be more open and more susceptible to virtual interviews, because that means we can interview literally anyone. Can't just stick to Rhode Island. So I know Keemstar does this thing where he'll actually just go on like anyone's podcast, no matter how big or small. And I DM'd him, his like management team, and they just never got back to me. So if he ever tweets anything about that again, I'll make sure to DM him.
I have
again.
Keemstar blocked on Twitter, so I don't know how that would go.
Damn.
Listen, you just be honest with him,
I'd be
and you
like-
just ask him the hard hitting questions, like
I'll be like, Keemstar, you said some stupid ass shit, and that's why I blocked you. No hard feelings.
and then just
but
ask him, how you doing?
how you doing. I'll start off like that.
Just welcome to the show. How you doing?
How you doing? I blocked you. Whatever. Moving on.
Now here's a question. This is a good one. Would you interview the president if given the opportunity? Doesn't matter what party it is. Would you interview the president?
Oh my God, yes. You know the kind of shit I would say to him.
Oh no,
Joe,
Here it comes.
where are you right now?
Well, he says the president. He didn't say Joe Biden.
Oh.
Like the president. Let's say like
In
let's
general.
say like we're at episode 365. We make it. We interview the president. Doesn't matter if it's Republican or Democrat. Would you interview them? I say fuck yeah. I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
As long as they're not like
I'd be like,
like Nazis.
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
No, like,
so if you had an opportunity to interview the
like
president,
if I had an opportunity to ask interview the president, I would. The only thing is I have no idea what I would ask him. Like,
So how's the being president?
yeah, you know when you.
I'll be like, all right, I don't care about your politics. I don't care none of that. I just need to know. Do you get head under the oval desk?
You get oval under that oval.
Joe goes
You
yes.
get head under that desk.
You get that swivel, you know.
I need to know. And
No, you know what I would
How
ask
do you
the
think Joe Biden
president?
stays awake? You know.
No, you know what I asked the president? I go, are aliens real?
And then we just get shot right on like
Bro.
live
Yeah,
television.
we
Just
just
get
get shot.
assassinated. Just like, say, Gina,
I'd be like-
why do you have a red dot? I would, if I given the opportunity, like right here, right now, I would interview Joe Biden, and I don't even agree with him. For the most part, I would interview him hands
Yeah,
down.
you know these gas prices are not the moves right now.
Yeah, you know, I might ask him. So, just out of curiosity, so
what the fuck?
why am I paying like maybe 1/4 my paycheck for gas? I think $3.39 for one singular gallon is a bit overrated, I think, in my opinion. I think back in the day you could fill your tank up with that kind of gas, but hey, what do I know? I was born in the new year 2000 when everyone thought that aliens were going to explode the earth and the internet was going to go
they are.
poof.
They are still. We just don't know it. when.
Oh yeah, no, their skin is slowly turning green, and we're just starting to show themselves more. We need Men in Black.
I have a theory.
Ooh.
What if hundreds of thousands of years ago, when human race came to form from Neanderthals, that before that there was another civilization that was the actual inhabitants of this earth, but we're actually the aliens that crashed here.
Are you talking about the Dave Chappelle thing he's talking about? Wait, I was like, what'd you say? Like they came from?
That's what he said is like in his show is like is ongoing theory. But like what I'm saying is like I guess it's like a shared.
He's saying that
like before humans came evolved and started walking, there was another civilization before us that was the real inhabitants of Earth. Whether they lived with dinosaurs or whatever, I don't fucking know. But they were the original inhabitants of Earth, and something happened, and then we crash landed here. And we are actually aliens.
So Adam and Eve were aliens. They weren't
True.
originally from here.
I mean,
we're originally from Jupiter.
I mean, Eve did steal Adam's rib. So I mean,
true. So then that would make you question. So why did they leave in the first place? Obviously, maybe because of dinosaurs. But let's say, what if it happened like right after the meteor? Wait, what?
What if it was the meteor?
What if it wasn't me? They said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," and they just flew
or it's
out
like no, it's like Krypton, where like did they send Super Baby off? And,
You still haven't given me the chance to answer the damn question.
Wait, what question? No way.
Wait.
Yes.
What do you think of the podcast?
Yeah.
You want to interview more people? You weren't done?
Well,
I'm sorry.
wasn't done.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
I'm sorry.
How did we?
No, I'm just kidding. That's it.
Yeah, fuck off. I knew it. I knew we stopped. You hadn't even asked me that.
Like, what?
Just ask me the question because I'm going to answer it quickly. Like what?
So anyway, so as I was saying, no, I'm kidding. So what do you? Okay, where do you think of the podcast in general?
I think
where do you think
going
it's going?
good. It's going. I think we can do better, but I think. What?
I said definitely.
Yes, but I think we can. I think we're doing good. I think hopefully the next year at least, I think we should see some change. And I mean, our YouTube videos. I remember when we started off, only got like 20, 30 views. But like
We're at,
then
like,
again,
the
but like now we're at
hundreds.
least like 80, 70, 80 per video. So we have more fans to.
I mean,
go around.
I didn't want to mention this, but the Jumanji video is almost at what, like 800?
We can mention it because I remember when I went on his live stream once, he said, "Listen, bro, promote your shit. Promote it." He doesn't care.
Yeah.
And plus, he's having like a change right now. He's trying to get rid of the whole like struggled like persona.
Well,
so.
then begs the question: why did you do that? We can.
Well, I mean,
No,
no,
let's not talk about it.
Yeah,
yeah, just whatever. He just wants to. He's done with the controversy base. That's what he told me.
Okay, so
But yeah, for a while we were kind of on like a stalemate of like the episodes specifically would always get 6 likes and 2 dislikes,
Yep.
and
still
they'd get
get
like
2 dislikes.
60 views. Oh, I wonder why.
oh yeah,
Tell you what, they've been there from the start since our
They
second
haven't
episode.
been for a while.
Should we mention our haters? Not their names. But
No,
but they haven't
well,
commented in a while.
Are they really haters though? I mean, listen, this is the 1 year anniversary of the podcast. We got to explain all forms. So I would say, technically, they're our biggest fans.
Yeah.
They
watch every episode.
they haven't commented in a while. I kind
They
of miss
have-
them. Start commenting again, boys. They watch every episode. I know that for a fact because that's what those 2 dislikes are. They add a like or dislike. Obviously always a dislike. So they're interacting with the video. And they haven't done it in a while, but when they used to comment, that was giving us interaction, whether if it was talking about, Miguel picking his nose or pimple face or, how I have no
Pizza
talent in
face.
anything.
Spineless.
Spineless,
Yes.
that's what it was. I mean, they were not wrong in some aspects, but, they've been there from the start, and I want to personally thank you guys. Thank you.
Thanks
So,
for pushing us to kill ourselves.
yeah, just for you. We do this podcast just for you. We don't want any other fans but you.
You know what's funny? We always, every time we talk about like the podcast or like an anniversary, and we've brought this up recently. Oh, let's make skits again.
Oh, yeah, we always do that.
I want to make skits again, but we have to have good ideas.
We don't have time. That's
That's
the
the
thing.
thing.
That's the
'cause,
thing.
like,
I mean, hopefully when I move in, maybe we'll have a lot more time together at least.
Yeah,
So
like the-
like,
you sit down at that table and
Yeah.
just write. I have some ideas, but I
Scripts.
want, but they're for like my videos. But I do want to make an updated version for the like intro, from Mr. Broke Production. I do want to do like an updated thing now that we have this new setup here now, and I think we could do that.
so. But hopefully we'll get some more ideas flowing in the craniums of the Three Stooges over here. So
Right. So yeah, because you still want the Mr. Broke Production, not just to be like a podcast channel, because
yeah,
for the last few months that's kind of what it has been.
A production channel.
yeah,
Duh.
yeah.
So
It's just we've been extremely
The OG
busy.
meme lords, yes.
OG meme lords.
with the
God.
reboot, we
the
still haven't done that
Yeah.
video.
I think you made that around this time last year, around
Yep.
Halloween.
Yep.
Mhm.
Thanksgiving.
You know, from like I think from like
2018 to 20.
No. Specifically from like the summer of 2020 to now, it's just been like almost a blur. Everything just moves by so fucking fast.
Mm-hmm.
Probably partially because of the pandemic, partially because
I just get
every
up,
day is
work,
just
and
the
then-
same. We
yep.
work, we make videos.
Is that what
this
is
takes
that what
a lot
being
of
an
time
adult
too.
is? My God, I hate it. Let's just go
Bro,
backwards in time.
I'm gonna be 22 in like 6 months or something.
Oh
Not
my
even.
fucking God.
Wait, hold up. December. I can't count. December,
That's
January,
okay. You're gonna be
February, March,
22
April. 5 months. I'm gonna be 22 in 5 months.
Dog,
I'm not ready,
don't
bro.
do that to me.
If it were up to me, I would have just stayed 20. I would have just stayed at 20.
21.
You saw it. You saw what I did.
What do you do?
You know, we set up that chair nice and good for you, and you just ripped ass on it.
You were talking. All you saw. You know what's. We had a camera
All right.
that just had your reaction to my reaction. All I'm doing is staring at you. Just
Yeah, I'm just talking. I'm staring at him. He just goes.
because it's funny. Because
He elevated like when you went
it's
over
funny
that
because
speed bump that
if-
one night.
it's-
Boom, shit.
because- it's funny because if I didn't hang out with you every single day or slept over, you wouldn't have known what the fuck I was doing. But because I sleep over this house or like just
You be
hang out
farting
with
that
you,
much?
yeah.
No, not that much. I feel like.
But
I
like
do that
every
more.
time we hang out, all you just see me just do is this, or I see you do it, and we know that we just ripped ass. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're
And
21 talking about farts.
But listen, at least we're open about it. We'll be like, Nick, did you fart? Yeah.
yeah.
Gian, did you fart? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna stink.
It's gonna. He gives me a warning. He's nice. He gives me a warning. He goes, listen, this is gonna reek. So.
I knew it was gonna reek before I left my Uranus.
That's where Adam and Eve are from.
Oh my!
They
what?
came from
What
Uranus.
about my anus?
No, they came from Uranus. They
Oh.
came to the other anus, aka Earth.
Dog, whoever named that. Oh, I just found a planet.
Well, I think it's originally pronounced Uranus, which isn't really much better. It sounds like urine.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is Uranus? So they
Uranus.
said, okay, Uranus is better. Why not just call it Uranus?
Uranus,
Honest.
Rename the planet?
Yep.
Markiplier and Ethan Nestor are the presidents.
Well, I mean, did you see that they were
petition.com.
nominated for like a YouTube thing? I
I
sent
did.
you the thing, so
Yeah, I saw
they're
that.
gonna win that definitely.
Probably.
The
43 minutes. We're doing the movie bracket? Music bracket?
movie bracket, yeah, the movie bracket, yeah.
Do you want to? All right.
I
all right.
forgot what the fuck the matches are, but that's okay. You want to grab
Okay.
your phone?
Yeah, I got my
Honestly-
phone. Hold up.
What are you getting your phone for?
So I can look at the songs?
Oh. I mean, you could just peek at my laptop, you know?
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Matrix.
Oh well, good. There goes the PS5 you never use.
Um,
Matchups.
Oh, he's waiting for his computer to
Yeah.
load.
It
So,
was turned off, you know?
You know, even though this is the 1 year anniversary, we're gonna still keep tradition. We're gonna do the music bracket. Gian sings his lullaby to me.
Isn't that
That's actually not helping, bro. This is really late.
wrong website?
We're doing this at like 10 o'clock at night.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Is it?
Yeah, we're at the last leg, aren't we?
Oh,
crap, I
I don't know what the matches are. Don't scare
ahead.
me.
Go ahead.
Go. What's the first matchup? Are we doing two or just one?
2.
Okay.
Fine Line versus American Teen,
Oh boy.
and 2014 Forest Hills Drive versus Scorpion.
Yes.
Oh crap. All right,
So-
so we starting with Fine Line.
Yep.
Sure.
All right, I'll go first because I got it pulled up. So
Alright.
I'll be quick. I can't tell what I like more between. This is by Harry Styles. Between this one or his debut, I would say both have some really strong stuff. But I have listened to this one through and through. So at the time, I would say I guess Fine Line I like more than his first album, only because I listened to it more. And once again, the only songs I'm not crazy for are Falling and To Be So Lonely, which is funny because those are the two songs right before my favorite song on the album, She,
Yes.
which is my favorite song on here, and I think everything else is great. Sunflower, Volume 6, Cannon Moon, Treat People with Kindness, Fine Line, Watermelon Sugar, Adore You, Lights Up, Cherry, Golden. I think all are great songs. And, yeah, do you guys see what I did last week for the podcast thumbnail? I had, like, the one hand. for the
Yeah, I
thumbnail.
saw that in the corner. Yeah.
It's just like, that's normal.
So now
It's
for
them,
this
and
one,
it's
just have two hands.
yeah, it's have 2 inches. So,
Uh,
yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right.
Miguel.
So,
right quick. Yes, I love it.
I
Sports scores.
He's looking at.
What the hell is that, like, Excel sheet?
didn't show you this.
He's doing his
Oh.
homework. That's right. He goes to school.
Like, you do your homework? What the hell is
No,
that?
these are all my album ratings.
Oh.
Oh,
that's right.
Jesus
Holy
Christ!
crap, that's a
Yeah.
lot of no's.
Where's Fine Line? In
No,
there?
a no is if I have a physical copy
Oh,
or not.
okay.
Yeah. Fine Line. It's by alphabetical order right now.
Oh.
Okay, at least you did it alphabetically. Okay.
I like the first 6.
Mm-hmm.
Golden, Watermelon Sugar, obviously. Adore You, Lights Up, Cherry, Falling. I didn't like To Be So Lonely.
Mm-hmm.
She, I like. Sunflower, Volume 6, I like. I didn't like Canyon Moon, and I didn't like Treat People with Kindness. I did like the last song, Fine Line. I would say it's probably a very... I don't listen to that much pop, so it's definitely up there for pop for me. Probably the best pop album I've heard.
Is it your guilty pleasure because you still don't want to admit how
Yep.
much you liked this album?
That's what I was gonna say. Like I hate how much I like this album. But the thing is, also I don't really listen to that much pop, and I feel like
It's very different. It's like it's not different pop. It's just very like it's mixed pop. Like it's
Right.
different genres of
Well,
pop.
it's like pop rock. There's like rock in it too. Like, you know, you got some good guitar work on She, some guitar work on Watermelon Sugar. When you get something like Treat People with Kindness, that's more of like kind of the poppy thing. But, you know, I like that he implements some guitar work. You know, I think I like that because it's got that classic rock sound to it.
I mean, the only album, well, technically songs about Jane is pop too as well. So I feel
No, that's
Yeah, it's
okay.
classified as pop.
It's classified as rock.
Either or.
like
Like
when I
pop rock.
googled it, it said pop. So
All right.
so I feel like those two definitely fight for the top spot for me. I think that's all I gotta say.
Well, definitely enhancing the experience of listening to the songs live definitely enhanced my love for this album. So, like I said beforehand, I love Harry Styles, love the album, love every song. So,
We should go see him sometime.
I know, yeah,
Probably in Long Island, you
yeah,
know.
yeah. $900 pit tickets. So, but no, listening to them live is definitely like I sent you the Only Angel. I mean, it's from
Yeah, I
his
saw
first
that.
album, but like God, like the rock and like his instrumental work live and the band playing live is nice. So, but yeah, love the album.
Fair. And now we got American Teen by
Uh,
Khalid.
Good times.
DJ Khaled.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I saw
Keon's
him
got
this
them
week.
saved.
Another one.
All right, who's going first? All right,
Did I
Gian.
choose?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, didn't you choose that album?
Did I?
No, we were fighting. So like, no, we were fighting. But
So
like,
so then I gave it to you.
Yeah.
We were fighting. All
So-
right.
Okay, so
I like this album a lot. It definitely enhanced my summer a lot.
Every summer.
Yes,
it came out.
every summer, but definitely I think 2018 and 2019 summer
Especially.
it enhanced it. Oh,
It had to marinate a little bit.
marinate. American Teen, Young Dumb Broke, Location, Saved, Coaster, 18, Cold Blooded, Keep Me, Angels. The only thing about this album is that after 18, it kind of just the songs, even though I like a few of them after 18, it just doesn't feel the same.
Mhm.
It
I
feels
get
like
what you
those are
mean.
fillers. But I mean, Angels is nice. A nice way to end it, but it's just not the same as like everything else beforehand. That's the only thing I don't like. But I hope his next album, which whenever the fuck that's coming out,
Soon.
well, these artists always say soon, and then it takes like 3 years.
Soon.
All right, so, but yeah, I love Khalid, and I do like what he does with his music. So
Nikki, you go next.
all right, I'll agree with Gian. I definitely think this is a good summer vibe. I guess mainly because I remember hearing this in the car with him, and like I think was it the summer of 2018? I think. We
Yes.
listened to? Yeah.
2019.
Both. I think it was
No,
both.
2018.
Both.
2018.
Pretty sure it was both.
mostly
both.
2018.
All right,
though.
both.
No, you know what? 2019 summer was more of like Free Spirit,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yep.
does have my favorite song by him, which is Better. I do really like that song. If I remember correctly, the title track was definitely my favorite. American Teen. 18's good too. Young, Dumb, Broke, Location. Of course, those are like the big hits that I remember hearing a million times. Again, this is one of those albums that even though I can't like pick a specific song or songs that I really like, I can appreciate the album overall, and I can appreciate the mood it sets for people our age, maybe a little bit younger, and like that free spirit kind of summer feel that his music, this album brings overall. So I can really appreciate that, and I think it's again beyond impressive that he was like 17 when he wrote this or whatever, and like I forget which song it was, but he put out his first single in like 2016, and instantly it gained like
I
success.
think it was either Young, Dumb, and Broke or Location.
I think it was Location. But makes you wonder what the hell were we doing in 2016?
School.
I was at Taco Bell working.
I was playing Infinite Warfare Zombies with my guy.
No, you were all like, "Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your dad, Swag Master."
It's your boy Swag Daddy 425. And today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft.
No, we're playing some MLG Flappy Bird.
Oh my God, what you the MLG noids?
Is that video still up?
Yes, it is.
Why would he delete it?
Bro, that is amazing.
That's iconic.
That is iconic.
I want to. You want? Fuck, I'm watching it afterwards.
Hell yeah.
That video is like 4 or 5. Oh wait,
Well, at least 5 years old.
5 years old.
It's like early 2016. It's like
Yeah.
it's gonna be 6 years old soon.
Oh, anyway, continue.
Yeah.
Please don't let me get depressed.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I do think the first 7 is a good like run, and then Let's Go and Hopeless I kind of didn't like. But I get what you mean when it says it gets weaker at the end, and I personally feel like you're right, but I feel like they're still good songs, even though they don't have like the same.
I'm not saying they're bad songs.
I know,
Yeah.
but like I feel like his first half was more of like his lyrical stuff and like here's what I'm feeling. Here's I'm pouring my heart out, and then the second half is these songs are for fun. These songs are about me being sad, me being happy, me going through it, and it's not me, not him trying to be lyrical. It's him being whatever he's going through. So that's how I see it as. I don't think it's a. Even though it doesn't have the same like depth as the first few, I still think it's an amazing album. I already know where this is going, so.
Yeah. All right. Do we even need to say?
American Fine Line.
American Fine Line. You gotta
Fine
choose one,
teen.
Bren. Fine
Wait,
teen.
I'm gonna take that back. That sounds wrong.
Wait, what?
I said fine teen.
Honestly, I'm still torn.
Nah, fine line for me definitely.
I know.
And yeah, obviously.
What are we gonna choose?
Yeah, I just want to know what Miguel
Yeah,
thinks.
we can choose.
I mean,
Ooh, I thought this would be simpler for you, but I'm surprised. Wow, Harry Styles, you liked it that much? He's having a tough time between that and Khalid.
you're gonna make me choose Khalid.
Come on,
No,
Nicky,
you
shut
choose
up.
whatever you want. Go ahead. Go nuts.
Go
Go crazy.
bananas.
I'll give it the unanimous.
Go bananas. Ooh.
Wow, he went bananas and gave it the unanimous.
Yeah.
So you can rhyme with banana. Oh no, that's oranges. Never mind. You can't rhyme with oranges, but then
Orange.
Eminem was
Orangin?
like door hinge,
All right.
Or
so
Hinge.
Next is 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
and then
Ah.
versus Scorpion. Right?
Scorpion.
All right.
Nikki, go first.
Okay, so I didn't even pull up the album. So
I got it right here.
okay, yeah. So I'll just look at it from here. So again, my favorite like run for this is from 03 Adolescence to A Tale of Two Cities to Fire Squad. Those three I think are probably the strongest, along with No Role Models on this album. Because again, I remember hearing No Role Models in 2014. I always liked that song, but I think that was the main song that got the most radio play from this album. So that was the only thing I heard from this album. But upon hearing it, I don't even think that's the best song on here. Definitely 03 Adolescence. This album wouldn't be even half as long as it is if it weren't for Note to Self. Because I'm looking at it right now. It's 14 and a half minutes long.
Yep.
That's still not as long as Inagata Davida, but that's a pretty long, not even song. It's like a
Yeah, it's more like a
epilogue kind
yeah.
of type
It's
thing.
longer
Yeah,
than
but
a
it just
Marvel
goes
credit.
epilogue.
Literally, bro. Surprised there wasn't like a Spider-Man reference at the end of that. But yeah, I was one of those guys who stayed and listened to it for the first time. And I like the intro. I think it's kind of cool. Sets the mood. Saint Tropez and I think GOMD, Get Off My Dick, I wasn't too crazy about either.
I don't think it's your rap style. It's the thing.
Maybe not. I don't know. I liked Love Yours, and I think it apparently was all right. This is good. Good.
I'll go because it was. He'll go last because. Or do you want to go?
Go.
Okay. So I
Go
really
ahead.
love this album. J. Cole is a.
J. Cool.
He's pretty cool.
He's a J Cool dude.
I don't know when he's gonna become J Amazing, but hopefully that'll be soon.
J Spectacular.
J Spectacular. Wet Dreams, Zero Adolescence, Firing Squad, Saint Tropez,
Saint Tropez.
Saint Tropez, Tropez my dick. No Role Models. Hello. Love Yours. All fantastic songs. I believe that this is his best album, his strongest album. I think this is probably one of the better rap albums there are out there. And Note to Self. This is a good album.
Nice.
I think I said that last time too.
Did you? I see what you did there. Yeah.
Note to self. I don't think there's a single bad song on here.
I think Miguel likes this song. I'm not really sure.
Didn't you see him?
Yeah. No.
Oh, Khalid.
Oh, Harry Styles
You
too?
saw Harry Styles. Yeah, I saw J. Cole.
Yeah. J. Cool.
Yeah.
So from the intro to Note to Self, I think every song is good. Like not a single skip. Like whole track run is amazing.
Yeah.
What would you say the weakest track on here is then?
None.
Really?
None.
If they're all equally good.
So
or
is this
what's
like
your favorite
100 out of
song? then?
100?
What? I already told you they all switch.
Bro, oh, that's right. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm even in the mood to listen to intro.
It's like, this might be the best one.
So this is like 100 out of 100 album?
I mean, realistically speaking, if I had to choose, it's Note to Self because it's not even a song.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
true.
like even then, it's not supposed to be there. It's just be like, oh yeah, thank you, whatever.
Thank
so
you. Next.
But January 20, like every single song. I think right now, I'd say it's A Tale of Two Cities only because that song live was pretty fucking good. So
Isn't it a movie too about a mouse? Like there's like
I don't know.
Desperado, A
Don't
Tale
care.
of Two Cities or some shit like that.
but before it used to be January 28th, and then it changed to 03 Adolescence, and then it changed, and it changed again, and then so.
Oh no, it's a Garfield movie. The Garfield, A Tale of Two Cities. It's supposed to be a playoff of A Tale of Two Cats, A Tale of Two Cities. Remember the Garfield animated movie, the really bad one with Bill Murray?
No.
That was called.
Anyways.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that info.
You're welcome. Also,
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Also, Chris Pratt's gonna be Garfield in the new animated movie.
Oh, God. Last but not least.
Scorpion. Pretty
Scorpion.
stinging.
All
Nicky.
right, I'll go first.
Yeah.
No, you know, I like Scorpion. I like Scorpion. They have that one song I like. You know, Here I Am, Rock You Like a Hurricane. Yeah.
I think. Oh, this is Drake. Drake one.
Oh,
Drake.
Drake.
One.
Oh,
Drake
okay,
one.
never
Drake
mind.
one,
Yeah, no, this shit sucks to me.
Oh, wow.
I won't say that. Okay, obviously, it's obviously
Be
music
honest,
is
be
subjective.
honest, be
I
honest.
just don't like the album in
Yeah.
the slightest. Again, my one track that I think I almost liked was Talk Up featuring Jay-Z, but that's only because it features Jay-Z.
You're
But-
that big of a Jay-Z fan?
No, it's not that I'm that big of a Jay-Z fan. I just think, like, naturally, I like him better as an artist overall more than Drake.
Okay, that's
Even
fair.
his older stuff, even Drake's older stuff. If I had to choose between older Drake and Jay-Z, I'd probably pick Jay-Z.
Really?
Probably. It's close because I do like old school Drake, but I think old school Jay-Z was just a little bit better.
All right.
And, of course, the hits I've heard a million times. You know, Nonstop, God's Plan, I'm Upset, Mob Ties. Nice for What has a star, right? That was a big hit. Nice for What? I don't remember. Wait,
Yeah,
play that.
Nice for
How's
What.
it go? I forget. I can't sing that song either. I'm sorry. Yeah, so...
Just got depressing.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I won't take up too much time with
I
my
guess I'll-
negativity.
I'll go.
My
I
toxic
really like this
masculinity.
album. I think I've actually said this last time when this was up. I don't think after listening to the other albums, I don't think this is his best album, but I think it is up there. I do like it. I definitely agree with Nikki. Old school Drake is something you can't top, especially with this. So, I would definitely choose old school Drake in a heartbeat over this. But the good songs that are on here that I like. Nonstop, Elevate, God's Plan, I'm Upset, 8 out of 10, Mob Ties, Sandra's Rose a little bit, Summer Games, Jaded, Nice for What, In My Feelings, After Dark. I do really like those songs. Everything else I feel like is just like in there. And even honestly, like I think Nikki actually said this sometime last time too, but some of the songs, not all the songs, but like maybe a few songs do sound the same. That's the only thing about this. I honestly, there was at one point in time where I got 8 out of 10 and I'm Upset confused. I'm like, wait, which one is this? like just the way it was played, or even Nice for What too. But other than that, I don't think it's a bad album. I think it's just a good album.
I get Nice for What and what's the other one? In My Feelings sometimes mixed up. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, all right.
To me, those sound a little similar.
Kiki.
All right. So I'm gonna be honest. If we started the music bracket like a month later, I definitely would have chosen a different Drake album.
Yep. Yep. Same here.
I probably would have. Actually, I'm not even gonna say what I would.
CLB.
No, hell no.
You would have to put that album cover in this.
I wouldn't.
Oh, it's such a terrible album. I fucking hate it.
Which one? CLB.
CLB.
Oh yeah. I would say it's easier. It would be easier to say the songs I don't like.
Okay.
Is There More? Don't Matter to Me with Michael Jackson, Final Fantasy, and March 14th. Everything else is not in like. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's not the best. Either.
Yeah.
I'll say my favorites: Nonstop, I'm Upset. I do like Summer Games and Jaded and Finesse only because like you have to be in a certain mood, and when you're in that certain mood, they do hit like they do resonate a little bit. Ratchet Happy Birthday just because it's funny in my feelings, but
Villains.
I don't know, just I feel like the only reason I chose this is because it was the only Drake album that I knew through and through and that I've listened to
Okay.
constantly.
All right.
And then after I exposed myself to older music, after giving, because I used to be in like this rut where I was like, new music, I don't care if it's older. For hip hop only. I did give old rock a chance because I did used to listen to rock heavily. And I feel like new rock isn't as good as old rock.
Thank you.
For hip hop, I was like, no, I'm not giving anything old a chance, and I got out of that, and which is why I also chose which is why I didn't choose the Kanye album a few rounds ago. But overall, I do still think it's one of his best. Is it his best? No. Is it up there? Definitely.
All right.
I know where this is going. Don't even.
Okay. Yeah.
2021 Forest Hill
That
Street.
wasn't even close. Yeah. 2014.
You know,
All right, we're
sorry,
in the-
Holy
Drakey
crap, we're in
boy.
the-
Semifinals.
Oh God.
Should
Wait,
I
are we
admit-
all dumb, or we have the?
Semifinals.
Oh
Yeah,
God, say
announce
them,
them,
say them.
announce them.
Oh fuck, I'm scared.
You don't want to win.
No, Sam.
Because the Internet versus Songs About Jane, and Fine Line versus 2014.
No way.
for
That's
the-
a
No way.
Too.
No way.
Wait, Fine Line versus 2014.
Yep.
I think I can actually see where this. No, I won't say anything. Actually, no, I don't know where this is going.
Scary. That was it.
Thank you for watching.
listening. We're on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon, Google.
We may be in a different setup, but he will still say that same outro.
Yes.
Got it.
Thank you for listening. Share it with your friends, family, whoever else you're related to.
Your other friends in Connecticut?
If you're like me, who used to have 1,800 Tinder matches, just send the link to the Tinder matches.
Oh God.
And yeah.
Ooh.
There you
Now,
go.
So for this time, I don't have to reach across the table or look across the table. I can go like this
Yeah,
and say, Miguel,
what is your final words?
what are your final words, bro?
What is it? No, November. Come on. NNN.
You stole my thunder.
He's going
All
to fail right now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. Anyways, for my boys out there, for my ladies too out there doing No Nut November.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That doesn't count.
Yeah. What do you mean,
They don't know what cum is.
bruh? To you. To my people doing No Nut November, also known as Triple N. Stay strong. Godspeed. And delete Twitter.
Wait, Nikki, I forgot to ask you. Are you going to participate in November?
But
Oh, no, I already failed.